panicking. Don't panic. No, I am, because I'm going to lose my job.
A stitch up. It was a stitch up.
Upset. When I lose the small side of games, I'm upset. Because that's the fucking standard. When I don't see a team that wants to play in the Champions League. You want to play in the Champions League? Play to play the Champions League. And the same to you, and everybody. And everybody that comes on the bench to contribute, to help. We were so hard to be here, and we give it away. The good thing we have 45 minutes.
Do you think the best team lost this time?
I think so, yeah. Especially for 160 minutes. I'm saying that, and they are saying that because they just told me that.
Who did the PSG bench?
Yeah.
Mikel Arteta.
Oh, boss, that game against Bournemouth was crazy. The last-minute goal, we were nuts. Though some people say every time we win a game, we celebrate like we won the league. We don't over-celebrate, do we, boss?
Oh, no, Martin Odegaard. I don't think so.
Welcome back, familiar, to Northside LDN. Big up to everyone locked in, and we're going to get straight into this. Arsenal Stadium expansion. Yeah, I mean, we're going to get straight into this. I can't even lie. Let me get straight to the point. I'm just going to get straight to the point, as I normally do. I am not interested. And the reason why I'm not interested is because I'm interested in trophies, bro. I'm interested in trophies. Since we've come to the Emirates, we have not won a major honor. Now, I know a lot of people are going to say, oh, well, yeah, but, you know, look at the money that we're able to generate. Look at the money that we're spending. For me, moving to Wembley while we can expand the stadium 70,000, 80,000 seat up, who cares, bro? Do you know what we need to fix at this club is the standards. We need to fix the ambition to get over the line, to be more ruthless with not only players, but with the manager and any other manager that comes in after, to do everything that we can to get over the line. I don't want to keep hearing about stadium expansion. I heard this. I remember talking about this last season. So there was already murmurs about this last season. Obviously, something like this, a project this big, they're going to have to plan it way in advance. But I'm sorry, yeah. Everything at this football club is always concentrated around everything but winning titles. It's always merchandise, journeys, the manager, players, loving the club. I want to be focused on winning trophies. Of course, who wouldn't like a stadium to be renovated or to be expanded or whatever? Yes, it's great for fans that are going to the games and stuff like that. But like I said, too often with this football club, these kind of things then are in first place other than winning trophies and getting over the line and winning major honors year after year after year. So like I said, I feel like I'm kind of mixed on this. I think obviously it's going to be great for match going fans. Obviously the club's going to generate more money. What are they going to do with that money? It's all good spending money. We spent £1 billion with Arteta, but there's no accountability. So what has it actually got us? Nothing. It's made no effect really in us getting over the line, because you can keep spending money and throwing money at the situation. If the ownership are not going to hold the manager accountable, if the ownership are not going to demand trophies, if the ownership are not going to buy the correct players and waste money on certain players that we have wasted money on, like Kivior, you know what I'm saying? Like Lokonga, like Fabi Vieira, etc., Trusty. If we're not going to do the right things, then all of this is kind of in vain. Let's just be real. It's in vain. It's in vain. There is no point having a shiny new stadium and all of these sparkly stuff if you're not going to have the ambition behind it. So like I said, I have in itself expanding the Emirates Stadium, cool, like whatever. Being relocated to Wembley, that's going to be mad. This is why I'd never live in Wembley. It's way too hectic. Too many things happen and it's way too hectic. Do you know what I'm saying? Didn't Spurs play at Wembley as well when their stadium was getting rebuilt and everything else like that? So I'm sure it's doable. The transportation's there, the stadium, the infrastructure is all there for us to be at Wembley for a season. But at the same time, I'm just looking at it thinking, really and truly, what is this? Is this to line the owner's pockets, or is this for the club to be more ambitious and be able to spend more money in buying players that actually get us over the line? I'm not too sure. I'm not too sure. Listen, we've got Berta in now, and I definitely look at Berta and say, yo, he's been a very good addition to the club. He's 100% been a great addition. But at the same time, we need more. We need more people working around the club that are specialists in their job. People that know how to get the job over the line. You know what I mean? It didn't take Berta 5-6 years to go and get Zubamendi or get Gyökeres or get Eze. He got it over the line within a matter of weeks, months. You know what I mean? So, like I said, like all of this is great, and like I said, I'm not mad or annoyed at Arsenal trying to expand the stadium. It's just, what is the expansion towards? Is it towards more success? And by success, let me make it very clear. Success to me is winning trophies. Success to me is not finishing second. Success to me is not trusting a youth project. Success to me is not 6 years without a major trophy. So that's the thing. That's the thing you got to ask yourself. Is this to line their pockets, or is this to actually be more ambitious? For me, I just feel like I'm not sure if they're going to be more ambitious. I don't know if they're just going to pocket the money and say, right, we've got more fans going in, more money. Do you know what I'm saying? We'll pocket that. We'll do the bare minimum to get into the top 4, and we'll be happy if we don't win the league. It doesn't matter. At the end of the day, like, you know, just trust the process. I'm not too sure. I'm very skeptical when it comes to this club. Very skeptical. Very skeptical. We moved to the Emirates, yeah, to be able to to be able to do what we did at Highbury and be able to spend more money. We've been able to spend more money, but we haven't been able to add to the trophy cabinet in the way that we wanted to. A couple of FA Cups is good, but I need more than FA Cups with a club that's spending billions of pounds. So that's the thing, man. That's the thing with me. Big up to Abdullah, man. Big up, bro. Big up every single time. Big up Lenny as well. Do you know what I mean? I just feel like I got a massive question mark when it comes to this expansion. According to the Mirror Football, Arsenal have decided to begin work to increase the ground's capacity to around 70,000 seats. This expansion would once again make the Emirates the largest stadium among London clubs and further strengthen the club's commercial and competitive position. The temporary relocation strategy, the temporary move would allow work to progress without disruption to the construction schedule and ensure the project meets its projected completion targets. Arsenal have constantly been one of London's leading sides across all competitions, and the pursuit of stadium expansion demonstrates their desire to align infrastructure with ambition. Well, listen, why can't we just align, the Emirates with Highbury? Why can't we do that? Why can't we do that? Why can't we be winning the same trophies? Why can't we be winning league titles at the Emirates? Like, I don't know, man. I don't know. I just feel like with this club, there's a lot of broken promises. We were supposed to already be winning major honors. If we was already winning major honors and now we're expanding, I'll be like, cool. Do you know what I mean? But at the end of the day, now I'm just looking at, you guys are just looking at this like a business, move more than a ambitious financial sporting move. I'm not too sure with this. I'll be real. I'm not too sure about all of this. I'm gonna be completely honest. I just don't see why at this point in time we need to be expanding the stadium. Like, let's get major honors and then do this. It just, for me, I don't know, man. Yeah, I mean, they've not actually said if it's. I think it's next season. I think it's for next season. I don't think it's for this season. They've not actually said when. But apparently they're considering it. At the moment, the capacity of the Emirates is 60,704. They want to boost it up to 70 or 80,000. And this is the thing. Like, where's the ambition, bro? Where's the ambition? Big up, bro. Big up Martin as well. Big up Zir, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, expanding stadiums, but we're not expanding the trophy cabinet. Where's the expansion of the trophy cabinet? That's what I want. That's what I want. I don't trust these owners, bro. Like I said, I don't trust these owners. It is what it is. Like, yeah, bro, this is the thing, yeah. You get why we would expand it. This is the thing as a fan. Is this expansion to line their pockets, or is this expansion to actually create more revenue, to spend more money on players? But like I said, what is the point spending money if there's no ambition behind it? What is the point? There is no point. There is no point. This is basically for them. Do you know what I'm saying? This is basically for them. My thing is Northside. I was talking about it on my stream because we obviously play you soon. You have the squad, but your manager needs to fix up. This is the thing though. Like, why should I get behind the stadium expansion if this club hasn't shown me that they actually want to win major honors? Who's actually going to win at the end of it? Because it ain't me. I don't go to games. I don't go to games, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? So it ain't going to benefit me. Cool. Let me not be selfish. Let's say, okay, cool. Loads of fans that want to get tickets. Loads of fans that want to get tickets. Now, all of a sudden, there's more tickets in circulation. Cool. Imagine we do the expansion and we don't sack Arteta if he doesn't win a major honor, or we don't go and get the best manager available, or we allow certain players to leave because we're not being ambitious enough. Who's really benefited? They've already got their stadium expansion, and now we can't undo that. They're making their revenue, and we're stuck. Do you know what I'm saying? We're stuck because they're just making more and more money. They're not going to sell, and we're basically just a money pit. Do you know what I mean? It's just I'm not fully for it, bro. I can't lie. I feel like our focus needs to be on winning a major honor, not expanding the stadium. I'll be honest with you. I don't think this should be the main focus of the club right now. I really don't. You know what I'm saying? Big up Devante, bro. Big up, bro. Hold on. Thing is, I understand experiencing moments and blah, blah, blah. But then what? That's my thing. Exactly, bro. That's my thing. That's what I'm saying, bro. Like, at the end of the day, who's this really for? Is it for the fans and the club and the betterment of the club, or is it for the ownership to make more money? I don't know. They ain't showed me enough ambition, bro. I will give it to the Cronkies that they have spent money and backed this process. They have backed their manager. The problem is, they've backed the wrong guy, in my opinion. They've backed the wrong guy. So, yeah, it's one of them ones where it's like, I get that they spent money, and I get that, you know, that it's not like they're tight and stingy with money. They definitely have supported this project. But at the same time, why are you supporting the wrong manager? Why are you not, you know, why is his head not on a chopping block after flipping 6 years of winning nothing? Do you know what I mean? Are they going to have that same energy come the end of the season? I don't know, man. I feel like this is another thing that, you know, benefits them. And the reason is because I keep seeing merchandise. I keep seeing all this money for flipping merch and shirts and limited edition shirts and all that type of stuff. The club generating money. And I don't see the ambition behind it. I see the club generating money. Yeah, this club generates loads of money. But where's the ambition? Where's the ambition? When is it enough? When are we going to be able to hold a major trophy? And that's my thing, bro. So I'm not really that excited for this. I feel like it's more for them than it is for us, this whole situation. I feel like it's more for them than it is for us, I'll be honest. But like I said, what can you do? What can you do? I'm not over the moon about it, but it is what it is. I just feel like this club always focuses on things that don't need to be the main focus, if I'll be completely honest. But it is what it is. It is what it is. Big up to everyone that's locked in, though. Big up to everyone that's locked in. Arsenal could be closer than ever. Yeah, that's for the Emirates. What else is out there? What's this? Leandro Trossard was subject of intense transfer speculation during the summer, with rumours of his potential departure from Arsenal growing stronger as the club continues to strengthen. Where is it? Trossard's response to exit talk. Trossard spoke to Sporza, making it clear he had no intention of leaving North London. He stated, "I feel very good at Arsenal." He went on to add, there are always such rumours, but leaving was never really an option. I feel very good at Arsenal. Listen, at the end of the day, we need to move Trossard on. Listen, Trossard may not want to leave, but at the end of the day, that's a player that needs to move on. We need to move on. At the end of the day, like there's a ceiling with Trossard. Plus, he's what, 30 now? 29, 30? It's time to move on, bro. You know what I mean? It is what it is. To be honest, stadium expansion / renewal worked for our pagan neighbors, got them in the EL. Bro, but Devante, let's be real. They didn't really spend the money to really be winning that stuff. Do you know what I mean? But it is what it is. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. But like, I don't know, man. At the end of the day, I'm not really too bothered if it happens. I'm not really too bothered if it doesn't happen. But I just feel like we've had money and no ambition. So for me, more money. Are we going to have more ambition? I'm not too sure. I'm not too sure. Big up to everyone that's locked in as well, man, because I'm going Spain today. I'm going Madrid today. So I'm going to be trying to do some... I'm going to see if I can just do some lives, innit? Like I show speed on my way there and stuff. You know what I mean? So big up to everyone that's locked in. We're going to try do that. You know what I mean? And yeah, big up to everyone that's locked in, man. Arsenal have no problem getting money into the club, but getting the trophies, they can't. That's the problem. Exactly. You know what I mean? Exactly. That's what I'm saying. We've had money. We spent money. We've been spending money. Like money ain't the problem at all, bro. Money ain't the problem at all. The ambition is the problem. And I don't know if this is just more for the owners than more for us. You know what I mean? To line the owners' pockets than helping the club actually be ambitious. That's my biggest question mark about it. If they're doing this and they're going to match it with ambition and we can spend even more money, then I'm all for it. Of course, I want my club to spend money. I want my club to be ambitious. I want my club to do all of that. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, there's a massive question mark. Trossard needs to leave. I don't know what he's talking about he's happy here at Arsenal. You need to go, bro. You need to go. Too frustrating. He was frustrated against Newcastle. He's been frustrating in multiple games. He needs to go. I can't even lie. But yeah, man. Yeah, man, Madrid, man. You know what I'm saying? So soon going to be deciding between Madrid and Barcelona, which one I'm going to be moving to. A lot of people are telling me Barcelona, but you know what? Like, you know what I mean? Let's see what Madrid is saying. I didn't want to write off Madrid without going there again, because like I said, when I went there before, it was more of a party holiday than a, do you know what I mean, touristic holiday. So yeah, man. It's going to be interesting. It's going to be cool to go there. I'm going to try and do some content outside. I'm going to try to do live streams outside, and see how that goes. And yeah, man. Yeah, we'll see how it goes, man. We'll see how it goes. Do you know what I mean? Hopefully my internet works out there, my data works out there, because I got unlimited on my phone. So hopefully that works, and then we can get some different type of content instead of talking about Arsenal all the time. So I'll definitely be working. I'll definitely be working while I'm out there. Definitely be working. But yeah, big up, man. Enjoy your holiday in a week's time, bro. Hope the weather is still good in Spain around this time. Yeah, it's good, man. It's good. My friend was telling me that it was around like 29, 28 degrees. Do you know what I'm saying? So yeah, it seems like it's calm. It seems like it's calm, man. And it's mad. It feels like my move to Spain is now like coming faster and faster. Like, do you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, I just can't wait to sell this house, man. I just can't wait to get out of this house, man, and start my new life, man. Do you know what I mean? This house is just, yeah, it's just the past, man. You know what I mean? There's been good times, there's been bad times, but I'm just ready to leave. I'm ready to move on. I'm ready to go in front with my life. You know what I mean? And yeah, man. Just ready for a whole different lifestyle. Do you know what I mean? A whole different lifestyle of just living in Spain and doing all of that. I feel like when you moved on from a situation and you're still in the same place, it's hard to like mentally move on sometimes. Sometimes you're just like, I need to get away. I need to get out. Do you know what I mean? And I just need to get out, bro. I need to get out. I need to get out of England. I need to get out of this house. Like, I just need to go, man. Do you know what I mean? I literally just need to go. But man said no side ready for the BBL. Listen, it is what it is, isn't it? It is what it is. Do you know what I mean? It is what it is. What can I do? But I'm just ready for new beginnings, bro. Like what's out there for me will be for me. Do you know what I mean? I'm actually happy that I saw my passport when I did the check-in as well, because I thought my passport would only last to 2026. It's actually to 2027, so that's good. I will be needing to go to Portugal soon to renew my passport. Such a long process. You got to renew your ID card and then you got to renew your passport. It's long. You can't renew your passport without renewing your ID card. Yeah, I mean, it's one of them ones. But yeah, I just renew both of them, get both of them sorted. That's giving me a bit of time, so that's good. And yeah, man, I just can't wait. I just can't wait. I just got to hold myself back a little bit when I go out there. I can't just be doing too much partying. Do you know what I'm saying? I got to be a bit focused and make sure I'm still working. But yeah, man, it's gonna be good, man. It's gonna be good. Madrid or Barca. This time I'm gonna literally, all I did, yeah, touristic in Madrid was go to the Bernabeu. That was literally it. Go to the Bernabeu. Other than that, I didn't really do anything touristic. Like it was too hot. Like, I'll be real, it was way too hot to even be bothered. Like, you couldn't even be asked. Like, more time just like, I can't be bothered, like, to do all the touristic stuff. But yeah, I need to actually need to book my parking, because I thought it was tomorrow. Because they told me like, oh, it's on the 9th, but I land there on the 9th. I land there tomorrow, but because my flight's late. I was like, I thought my flight was on the 9th. Not on the 8th, bro. It's just all it just confused me. It just confused me. But anyway, I just need to book my parking. And if I book my parking, then I'm good. I'm sweet. And then yeah, I mean, which should be fine. It's only parking. Should be fine for me to book my parking. And then yeah, make my way down there. Making my way downtown. I need to book my parking, man. And I need to quickly go to the to the shops, man. Need to quickly go to the shops. And yeah, all good, man. All good. I can't wait, man. I needed this break. I can't even lie. And I I specifically did an international break because I knew that the games wouldn't be on. It wouldn't be crazy. I'd be able to actually enjoy myself. Do you know what I mean? Even though I hate international break, when you need a little break, it's actually quite good. But it's annoying because you want the football on. But it is what it is, isn't it? It is what it is. I do think there's way too many international breaks, if I be completely honest. Way too many international breaks. But how long am I in Spain for? I'm there for a couple of days, bro. I'm there for a couple. I might even stay longer. It depends. I might even get to a point where I'm like, I want to stay longer. Do you know what I mean? That now that I'm working for myself, I may even stay there and be like, do you know what? I may just stay longer. So yeah, man. It all depends, bro. It all depends. But yeah, I mean. Yeah, it all depends, man. It literally all depends. But yeah, man, big up to everyone that's locked in, man. Big up to everyone that's locked in. Now, big up Lenny for yeah, man. Big up, man. Now it'll be good. It'll be good. It'll be good. What was one of the reasons to move to Spain? Bro, like you know, me and my girl ain't together no more. Do you know what I'm saying? So I was just like, well, why am I staying here then? Like, why not go to Spain and then just do this full time in Spain and make my money there? Do you know what I'm saying? It's cheaper. It's got the vibes that I like. And I was already feeling like I don't like London anyway. Like, I don't like London anymore anyway. So I was like, why am I staying here? Do you know what I mean? It just didn't make any sense anymore to really stay here. Like, I can... I mean, it's easier to sustain myself doing what I'm doing in Spain with what I earn from the channel. So I was like, well, then with more work rate, I'm like, well, why stay in England? Do you know what I mean? I'm selling the house. So because I'm selling the house, it's like, well, there's no need. There's no need for me to stay here. Literally no need for me to stay here. I just kind of had enough, bro. And also it's like, for me, it's also like, I don't really want to keep going to the same clubs and bumping into my ex. Do you know what I mean? Like when you're done with someone, it's like you just want to go your own way. Do you know what I'm saying? And it's like me and my ex like the same kind of vibe, the same kind of club and stuff like that. And I'm like, I don't want to keep running into you. Do you know what I'm saying? I don't want to keep bumping into you. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's one of them ones. Like, if I stay here, we're gonna run into each other in the same clubs and stuff like that. It's like, raw. Like, I remember I told her that I'm gonna move to Spain, so I'm gonna do that. You know what I'm saying? With or without her, I'm gonna do that. So now it's without her, I'm gonna do that. Do you know what I mean? I'm not gonna, you know, be flaky and do all of this. Yes, no, all of that stuff. Like, you know, she can do what she wants. She can do what she wants. But for me, nah. Like, when I say I'm gonna do something, I'm gonna do it. Do you know what I mean? So I was like, nah. I said I was gonna move to Spain. I'm gonna move to Spain. Do you know what I mean? So that's why, man. You don't want to, like, I think, like I said, like, obviously we don't live together no more. She don't live here no more. But I don't want to keep bumping into my ex in the club and then at like Latin events and stuff. Plus, I can get all of that and more living in Barcelona or living in Madrid. So it's like, why stay here? Why stay here? She can stay here. She has to stay here because she can't work abroad the way that I can work abroad. So, and she doesn't have a Portuguese passport. She's got a British passport. So it is what it is, bro. Do you know what I mean? It is what it is. But I just feel like when you need new beginnings, sometimes you just need to like get away from all the old and just focus on the new and be focused and go forward. You know what I mean? And like I said, financially, Spain is cheaper. Cost of living is cheaper. Travel is cheaper. I don't need to have a car there. Do you know what I'm saying? I don't need to have a car, which is an extra expense. Food is cheaper. Bills are cheaper. Everything's just cheaper, bro. So it's like, what's the point of me staying here? Like, it just doesn't make any sense to me to stay here. Do you know what I mean? And yeah, man, like, why would I not want to live in a place where I'm constantly feel like I'm on a constant holiday? Yeah, I've got to work and stuff like that. Of course, I got to work and everything else like that. But why would I not want to live somewhere where I feel like I'm constantly on holiday? No stress. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I just feel happy, bro. I feel happy that I'm able to make that move. Do you know what I mean? I'm able to make that move. I was hanging on. The reason I was hanging on and staying here in England was because I wanted to make enough to support the both of us. Do you know what I mean? I wanted to support me and her when we moved there. But obviously, she had other plans, and now my plans stay the same. But it's easier for me to make the move. I was already fed up of England anyway. Do you know what I mean? So I guess, you know, her decision just made it easier for me to make my decision to move to Spain, really and truly. That's basically what it was. You know what I mean? I wish her all the best. I don't wish nothing bad upon her. Do you know what I mean? It is what it is. Yeah, man. Just one of those ones. It's just easier now, faster for me to move, bro. Do you know what I mean? So it is what it is, isn't it? Do you know what I mean? It is what it is. But yeah, I know I'm gonna like it, and at the end of the day, I'm not gonna buy a property ever again. I'm never buying a property ever again. I'm never investing like that with a woman ever again. Whatever I do is mine, and yeah, I'm not gonna be doing big financial investment together ever again with anyone. I've learnt my lesson. I'll be honest. I learnt my lesson. People change, and sometimes they don't change the way that you want them to change. So it's best just to make sure that you got your shit in order, and that's it. And that's it, to avoid all of this, avoid what I'm going through. So yeah, man, it's just one of those ones, bro. Like, I don't ever see myself getting involved with someone to the same extent ever again. I don't ever see that happening again. Not in the same way. So yeah, it's one of those ones, man. You live and you learn, and you realize that the only person you can count on is yourself. The only person you can count on is yourself. Don't ever think that anyone can change just like that. You know what I'm saying? Anyone can change just like that, bro. So just make sure you focus on yourself. Make sure you get your own shit in order. Nobody can tell you nothing about what's yours. You know what I mean? That's my advice. I'm not gonna lie, and that's due to my experience. Like I said, you don't know this person that you don't know what the person can wake up. You know what I mean? Time's gone by, you don't even recognize this person. This person's a completely different person. You know what I mean? So that's what I mean, bro. Like, just focus on yourself, man. Just focus on yourself. Honestly, you know what I mean? Just focus on yourself. That way, at least you know you ain't gonna let yourself down. Do you know what I mean? Spain is calm. It's on my list of places to move to in the future as well. Big up, bro. Yeah, man. I'm going to enjoy it. You know what I mean? I'm going to enjoy it. I'm going to thoroughly enjoy it. Do you know what I'm saying? I'm going to thoroughly enjoy being in Spain, bro. I can't even lie. Every time I've been there, I've enjoyed it. I've never really wanted to come back. It's one of them ones, man. Big up George, man. Big up, man. Latinas everywhere. Yeah, everywhere, bro. Everywhere, bro. Do you know what I mean? Everywhere, bro. Yeah, big up Godfrey. Yeah, I'm moving to Spain. Not this trip though. You know what I mean? The house should be sold by December. So hopefully that's my Christmas present. The house is sold and I'm able to move to either Barcelona or Madrid. And yeah, it's gonna be lit, bro. It's gonna be lit. You know what I mean? It's gonna be lit. Yeah, man. I get. Do you know what? In the end, yeah, I can't even be too mad because in the end, it's actually worked out for me. Like, I'm leaving with more money than I put in. I have no kids. I'm not married. It's actually worked out for me. Do you know what I'm saying? It's worked out for me, and that's the thing about focusing on what you got to focus on, whether you're in a relationship or out of a relationship. If you focus on what you need to focus on, if you keep building, you keep grinding, keep pushing forward, you'll always be able to at least rely on what you've built for yourself, on what you've created for yourself. Do you know what I'm saying? And that's the thing, man. Yeah, I mean, that's the thing. Like I said, not everyone's the same. Not everyone's gonna flip out on you or switch up on you and stuff like that. But you never know. You never know. These things happen, man. These things do happen. Sometimes you come back and you can't even recognize the person. You can't recognize the person. Do you know what I mean? And yeah, at least you can always be grateful to yourself what you've done and built for yourself. So that's what I'm doing, bro. Do you know what I mean? But listen, it's gonna be mad. The live stream that I'm gonna do when I'm like, yo, goodbye England forever. That's gonna be mad. Goodbye England forever. I'll never live back in England. I'm going Spain and that's it. It's gonna be mad. It's gonna be absolutely mad. Where's my cigarettes, man? I need a cigarette. Yeah, you know I'm saying. Hold on, one second, familia. 1 second. Let me get a cigarette. Yeah, like I was saying. Yeah, man. Just focus on yourself, focus on your growth, focus on what you gotta do, bro. You know what I'm saying? Farewell party stream, I'm there. Imagine. Do you know what I'm saying? It is, man. It's crazy. Weather almost perfect most days. Yeah, bro. Apparently it's boiling hot there. I'll probably do another half an hour. And then I need to book my parking. You know what I'm saying? Lastminute.com. To be fair, my flight is at 9, so I do have loads of hours, but I just need to get I've already checked in. I've already checked into my flight. I just need to pack but you know, we're men, bro. You know, with men, like, it don't take long to pack your bags, innit? Like, you already know, all right, cool. All right. My YouTube stuff in my backpack. Right, my clothes. Okay, boom, boom, boom. How many days? Okay, boom, boom, boom. A outfit every day, plus maybe 3, just in case. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. You know what I mean? It's easy, man. As a man, it's easy, bro. We don't have too much to think about. So packing my bag is calm. You know what I'm saying? I'll do that in a bit. And yeah, man. At the end of the day, listen, can't trust anyone. Listen, you can't to an extent. I'm not saying don't be with no one, and I'm not saying all women are the same, but I'm telling you, bro. There's some that become extremely selfish, bro. They see me selfish, but it is what it is. It's their life. They can do what they want. You have to accept, and people got free will, and people can do what they want, and they can live. They can live with whatever choices that they make. In it, one thing about life is you can't go back in time. In it, so you have to live with your decisions, and some decisions are irreversible. So it is what it is, isn't it? Relationship/marriage is overrated and pointless these days. I think for the most part, I think if you come from like a religious background, like Indian or like Arab or stuff like that, you're Muslim, things like that, I feel like the religion still holds that together, like that marriage union together. Do you know what I'm saying? I feel like that may be a bit different when it's religious, because it's like it's a bit more, it's culturally embedded with the religion and stuff like that. Then it's a bit different, if you get what I'm saying. Those are the ones that I'm seeing that seem to be working better. But if you're out here and you're just you're not religious and that, bro, it's the Wild West, bro. It's the Wild West. Do you know what I mean? It's the Wild West. A lot of these things are now looking on Instagram and all they want is like 6 holidays a year. Do you know what I'm saying? They want 6 holidays a year. I'm saying like my boy's going through it. And that's the thing. My boy's going through it. Yeah, he's like 6 holidays a year. Fucking wants the big house, wants the great job, doesn't want to have to work. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is, bro. You know what I mean? It is what it is. You know what I mean? It's one of them ones. You know what I mean? It's one of them ones. They want everything. Let them do what they want to do. They're the ones that are on the clock, innit? That's the reality. They're the ones that are on the clock. So they better figure it out and figure it out well, because life is savage. And if you get to a certain point in your life and you ain't got your shit sorted, listen, women in their 30s is different than women in their 20s, bro. They want shit sorted. They want money behind them. They want infrastructure. Sometimes with the ones that want the party life or the travel life, you ain't gonna get that. You're gonna get the party, you're gonna get the fun, but are you gonna get the security? Are you gonna get the? Do you know what I mean? It is what it is, man. It is what it is. Let them do what they got to do. That's what I say. Let them do what they got to do. You come alone, you go alone. It's just memories. But when you're old, your memory goes, and you can't take any one thing with you. It's kind of true. It's kind of true, though. You know what I'm saying? It's the journey, guys. It's the journey. What's bad? The journey of the destination, guys. The journey of the destination, guys. You know what I mean? Not every Indian's religious. I know. I'm talking in general, bro. Talking in general. I'm talking in general, bro. You know what I mean? But I know not all Indians are religious. Just find a Latina to wash the clothes and cook the food, bro. Listen, you man already know. Listen, the content is gonna go up. Listen, if I go when I move to Spain, I'm gonna be live streaming on the roads a lot. So I'm gonna be live streaming like after parties. I'm gonna be live streaming, going here, there, and everywhere, chilling at the beach. I'm gonna be doing a lot, bro. I'm gonna make sure that I'm set up that I can just stream wherever I'm at. Obviously, I'm gonna enjoy myself as well, but I'm gonna try and make content out of everything that I'm doing. That's my goal. You know what I'm saying? No. I'm not with her no more, bro. I'm not with her no more. I'm not with her no more. Apparently, me getting to the bag and doing YouTube is too much for her. So yeah, she'll rather live in England and just go on 3-4 holidays a year, but having to return to live in England instead of moving to Spain. I don't know. Make it make sense. Doesn't make sense, but there you go. There you go. So I'm moving to Spain. I won't need to be on a flight every flipping few weeks, and I'll just live on holiday without her. So it is what it is, bro. It is what it is. You know what I mean? This is how it is these days, bro. This is how it is these days. North, even religion can't save these. Social media has ruined it even in third world countries these days. It's mad. It's all this comparison stuff, man. Oh, I'm missing out. So-and-so is having more fun than me. So-and-so this, and that. It's got to let them do what they got to do, bro. Hopefully it works out for them. Do you know what I'm saying? I don't wish bad upon no one. I think that's not good. Like, I don't wish bad upon anyone. Do you know what I mean? I just think that sometimes I think sometimes women think too emotionally, and sometimes it comes back to bite them. Oh well, it is what it is. It is what it is, bro. You know what I mean? Just keep moving forward. I know what I'm doing. I know what direction I'm going. So that's it. That's it, man. Just focus on myself. That's it. And that's the thing that I'm glad. Like, even through the ups and downs and times where, you know, she was making it difficult for me to continue doing this YouTube thing, I'm so glad I stuck to it. I'm so glad that I kept seeing the vision and kept going. And there was times, like, even I spoke to Lee, like there was times I spoke to Lee, and like even times I could have like blown up a lot faster on YouTube. I had the momentum behind me. She was slowing me down. So it is what it is, man. Now I have no one slowing me down. I just have myself, and that's all I got to focus on, man, is myself. Just got to focus on myself, man. And that's really it. That's really it. Bro, it's the comparison game, bro. So and so's got this. This looks more fun than this. This is it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Listen, Devonta, you got a real one, bro. You got a real one, bro. You got a real one. Do you know what I'm saying? Like I said, I've always said this. I'm not saying all women are the same. I'm sure you got a nice woman. Do you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say all women are the same, because all men ain't the same. Do you know what I mean? It is what it is. It is what it is. I only went to England for vacay, but I would never ever want to live there, with all due respect. Even English people don't want to live here. Even English people don't want to live here, bro. So I don't think it's any offense, bro. As soon as they can get out, they fuck off, bro. They don't want to be here, bro. Yeah, you know I'm saying. Crazy thing is, to secure and upgrade your life is not rated. Have fun out there, North. Nah. This is what I'm telling the man them, bro. This is what I'm telling the man them. Focus on you, because a lot of the times they'll focus on themselves, bro. They'll focus on themselves. You know what I'm saying? So focus on you, bro. Focus on what you're doing. Focus on your journey. They don't respect it. They don't believe in it. Focus on you. Life is too short. I'm 33. Life is too short. And I know as soon as I hit Spain and I'm living in Barcelona, I'm living in Madrid, I know I ain't going to be thinking like, it'll just be a past thing. Like, I'll just be completely focused in what I'm doing out there. You know what I mean? Out of sight, out of mind. You get me? But yeah, this whole thing about, you know, build for a woman and do this for a woman, and that bullshit, bro. It's all bullshit. I'm just gonna be honest with you. For me, it's all bullshit. Build for yourself. Make sure you're good. You build yourself up, so that if she wants to bounce, you still got your shit in order. That's how you should be thinking. I'm gonna keep it honest. You know what I mean? And if one doesn't appreciate, the others do. Do you know what I'm saying? There's other things I was talking to. They're like, oh, bro, you're doing this, you're doing that. I'm appreciative. Do you know what I'm saying? What's the point wasting time with someone that ain't appreciative of what you bring to the table? Nah, man, you got to push forward, bro. You got to push forward, bro. You know what I'm saying? You have to make sure you're good with or without them. You know what I mean? That's how you got to be. Good with or without them. When they think that you're going to crumble, boom, you're doing good. You're doing this. You're doing that. You know what I'm saying? Like, the thing came over, I thought the house is going to be a pigsty and everything. The house was clean. Do you know what I'm saying? My washing was done. My food was there. Do you know what I'm saying? You got to make sure, show them, bro. Your life doesn't depend on them. Do you know what I mean? You got to be self-sufficient. And like I said, I've learned a lot from this situation. I can't lie. Maybe if I was single all this time, messing around, I may have not had a YouTube channel. So, you know, maybe good things did come out of it. You know, I did become more focused being in a relationship. I definitely will give it that. You know, there's some good things that came out of it. Whereas before, it was just living for the weekend. Like, all I could see is working to build myself as a gas engineer and then living to the weekend. When I got in a relationship, it made me more focused. But the funny thing is, when I became more focused, is actually when the relationship got lost, not when I was partying. It's crazy how it works, isn't it? When I was partying, doing a mad thing, it was still calm. When I was more focused on my future and stuff, that's when the relationship got lost. It's crazy how things work in life, innit? But at the same time, like I said, a lot of people that I used to go clubbing with, some of them moved to like Dubai and stuff. A lot of them don't even live here no more. I got my boy Ruben. He's looking to leave as well. Big up to my guy Ruben. He's looking to leave the UK. Like most of the people that I know, like now that I'm in my 30s, if they have the possibility, they're moving, bro. They're moving. Do you know what I mean? They're not staying here. My boy Ruben wants to go to America. He was telling me he wants to move to Miami. And I was like, ah, cool, do your thing, innit? I said, go, bro. He's not with a girl no more. He had a mad breakup. Do you know what I'm saying? So it's one of them ones, bro. It's one of them ones. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man. Being alone ain't even bad, bro. Like being alone in terms of you know what I mean? When you become boring, a lot of people lose interest. This is what I'm saying. The maddest thing was, she was the one telling me life ain't just about the club. We're getting to an age now. It's not all about the club. Guess where she's at? The club. Do you see where the hypocrisy is? This is what I'm saying, bro. Like the hypocrisy is crazy. Like she was telling me, it's not about clubbing. It's not about this, not about that. But then all of a sudden, I get you a group of friends. Like the people that she met in Barcelona were people that I made friends with, but because they were women, I obviously got her to make friends with. Do you know what I'm saying? But now all of a sudden, life's just about partying and holidays. Apparently, it wasn't about partying and holidays before, but now it's about partying and holidays. This is the funny thing, bro. It is what it is, man. A lot of these things, they're hypocritical, bro. They're hypocritical, bro. When you got your thing going on, you got your friends and all that. You know what I'm saying? All of a sudden, it's you're partying too much. You put too much emphasis on your friends. Turn around, they're doing the same thing, and you're hustling. They're doing the same thing. It's crazy, bro. I'm telling you, women, yeah, not all of them, but some of them, they be moving hella hypocritical, bro. Hella hypocritical. That's why you just got to do your own thing, bro. That's why you got to do your own thing. They'll tell you life ain't all about party. They're in the party every weekend. They'll tell you it's not all about friends, but they treat their friends like their family. Okay. Okay. No problem. Do you know what I'm saying? No problem. You know what I mean? Last night, gave a girl my number. I opened up WhatsApp profile pictures with a lad. We're in a taxi. I'm like, who's that? She says, it's my boyfriend of 5 years. She called me on the phone for 15 minutes after trying to tell me that she told me earlier that she had a boyfriend. I was like, I don't think I would forget that detail. She told me then that we could be friends. I'm telling you, bro, these things are crazy, bro. I'm telling you, these things are crazy, bro. They're crazy, but they can be replaced. They can be replaced more than you can believe. Oh, she's in that phase now. Bro, this is the thing. But Devante, yeah, I've never been a controlling person. How many times did you man see me streaming? I'm like, yo, she's out in the club. I'm streaming. Do you know what I'm saying? But it is what it is. Now she got freedom. What freedom that you didn't have before? You know what I'm saying? You had freedom before. You get me? It's one of them ones, bro. Like, just let them do what they got to do, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? It's got to do what they got to do. I'm definitely, but if I go to Madrid, I know some people. If I go to Barca, I got one friend that's living in Barca. And I need to call him, actually. My boy, you know what I mean? I ain't going to say his name because I know he's a shifty you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say his name, yeah, but I got one bedroom that's he's Dominican. He's in Barcelona right now. If I go there, bro, it's gonna be lit, bro. He knows exactly where I want to go. He already knows, but everything will be set up, bro. Do you get me? But yeah, man, it is what it is, bro. I remember one time she was at some event. We was on a Benfica stream. It be like that sometimes. You get me? But apparently now she's got the freedom. It's all bullshit, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? It's all bullshit. You get me? And yeah, man, it is what it is, though. Like I said, everyone's got free will. Everyone's got the right to live their life the way they want to live their life and do what the hell they want to do in it. Do you know what I'm saying? Now, Dave's not in Madrid, bro. Dave's come back. You know what I'm saying? Dave's come back. But I make friends like that, bro. I'm a chatty person. I'm a friendly person, despite what people think online. Some people think online. I'm a chatty person. I'm a nice person. And yeah, I know how to dance. So it'd be calm, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? I just do what I got to do. No problem. You know what I mean? No problem. But yeah, man. It's one of them ones, bro. You just got to let them do what they want to do, bro. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I mean, what? Been together 10 years. The whole 10 years we've been clubbing. The whole 10 years we've been traveling. Obviously, not as much as we wanted to, because obviously we were saving up for a house, innit? Obviously, you're saving up for a house. You can't go on unlimited holidays, innit? But we've been Mexico, been New York, went to Luxembourg, been Portugal, been to Spain. Do you know what I mean? Where else did we go? Went Hungary. That's 6 places. Where else did we go? Went Colombia. That's 7 places. Do you know what I'm saying? So it's one of them ones, bro. But these things nowadays, they don't want that. They want 4 holidays a year, 3 holidays. You know what I mean? 5 holidays. And the thing is, yeah, it's not even like in Europe. It's like, I want to go to Bali. I want to go to Colombia. I want to go here. I want to go there. And it's like, bro, you can't have everything, innit? And you know what, yeah? Ain't nothing worse than being around someone that has unrealistic expectations that's not grateful for anything, bro. Like, it's just jarring, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, my last big holiday on my work, I was at Colombia. That was it. That was a trip for her to meet her family that she didn't know. Do you get what I'm saying? But you know, it is what it is, bro. It is what it is at the end of the day. Do you know what I mean? I look at things differently now. I look at them as disposable. Like, when you get with a ting, yeah, your main ting, yeah, you're like, ah, cool, this is my ting, whatever, bro. She different. Nah, bro. Disposable. Disposable. You come, you go, disposable, bro. If you don't step up to the mark, disposable. Disposable. That's how it's got to be, bro. That's how it's got to be these days, man. I'm telling you, that's how it's got to be. Yeah, I need to visit the Netherlands, bro. Listen, maybe before I go Spain, before I go Spain, maybe I'll visit the Netherlands, bro. You know what I'm saying? Maybe I'll visit the Netherlands before I go to Spain, or after I go to Spain, I'll visit. I'm definitely visit Devontae, bro. I'm definitely gonna visit, bro. You gave her a good time, look after her, but still ain't good. So it is, bro. That's how it is in life, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? This is why I'm harsh on this football club, because, bro, look at real life, bro. Look at real life. Do you know what I'm saying? I did nothing wrong, bro. Do you know what I mean? But it is what it is. Like I said, I'm not salty about it. I can just talk about it calmly. Do you know what I'm saying? Calmly. I think reality is gonna hit when I'm on that plane saying, yo, London, I'm out. You know what I'm saying? I'm gone. And when I'm like, yo, I'm dipping, that's when it's gonna be like, yo, you know what I mean? The gavel's gonna go down. Boom. North is gone. That's when it's gonna hit, bro. That's when it's gonna hit her. Right now, running away, going to Barcelona, yeah, cool. Do what you want. Run. Yeah, I'm saying chicken run. You know what I'm saying? Can do all of that. But the reality is I'm bouncing and you're staying here. So that's what it is. You know what I mean? Your holiday's got a sell-by date. My move has no sell-by date. I'm going to be there permanently. And it is what it is. You only got yourself to blame. Could have made the move as well, but you know what I mean? It is what it is, man. It is what it is. I just don't feel like, I feel like everything that we're taught, a lot of things are like old school now. They don't apply to this generation. Like, investing in a woman, in my opinion, is not worth it. Building something with both of you, your names, I'm talking about in general. Obviously, there's some good women out there. It's not like I feel like all women are bad, but like, I don't feel like it's worth it. Marriage, for me, isn't worth it. In my opinion, like I said, people may disagree. I don't think it's worth it. I don't think it's worth it, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? So yeah, man. Yeah, just focus on yourself. This channel is always going to promote men to put themselves first, because women be putting themselves first all the time. I want this and I want that. Nah. Put yourself first, man. It's why I'm in the phase of one and done. If we ain't winning the title first season, she's sacked. Oh my days. Yeah, all right, cool. Yeah. Come on, Devontae, man. We're definitely linking up, bro. Trust me. We're definitely gonna link up, bro. Trust me. Now that I can do what the fuck I want to do, It's mad now. It's mad now. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna make sure. And the only way, yeah, the only real way that you win, yeah, is just level up. That's the only thing. Like everything I said I was going to do, I am going to do it. Do you know what I'm saying? Everything. Yeah, I'm saying, and that's the way you win, bro. With or without you, I'm winning. That's it. That's how you got to move. That's how you got to maneuver, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? My shit don't stop because you're not here. My shit keeps going. Do you know what I'm saying? So it's one of them ones, bro. It's one of them ones. But yeah, man, I can't wait. I really can't wait. And even this trip, man, I can't wait. You know what I'm saying? If I really like Madrid, then I'll move to Madrid. You know what I'm saying? I think a train from Madrid to Barca is like 2 hours. And I think it's like £30, something like that. So it's not mad expensive. Do you know what I mean? And I can have weeks where I go to Barcelona and I party in Barcelona and then come back. You know what I mean? So it can all work, man. It can all work. Yeah. And the process of me being able to live in Spain is going to be a lot easier because of my Portuguese passport. So yeah, man, it's just really deciding where in Spain is for me. Like I said, I love the fact that Barcelona's got the beach. I love the clubbing scene there. I love the Latin clubbing scene there. It's lit. You know what I'm saying? And what else? Yeah, man, just yeah. Do you know what I mean? Madrid, I did like the party scene, but I like the city as well, but I don't like the fact that they ain't got a beach. But we're gonna see, man. We're gonna see. I do like that, you know, that whole sitting on the beach, chilling, having a beer, relaxing. You know what I mean? Putting my feet up. I like that. Do you know what I mean? I do like that. So we're gonna see, bro. Yeah, that's the thing. And all the Latinos that I asked, yeah, they all said Barcelona's better. And well, when I was in Barcelona, I lost myself, bro. Like in Barcelona, I lost myself, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? I lost myself. There's some people that I know in Barcelona, but they're mutual friends, and you know how it is the politics. Like they're girls, they're obviously more friends with her because obviously I ain't gonna be chatting to them one-on-one all the time for respect of the when I was in the relationship and stuff like that. But yeah, man. You know what I mean? Do you know what I mean? But yeah, man, we're going to decide. I'll let you lot know as soon as I've made up my mind. I still got a couple of months. As soon as I made up my mind, you know what I mean? I'll probably go back to Madrid maybe a few more times to see. But yeah, man, it's gonna be cool. And it's going to be the first time as well, this trip, that I'm going to experience like Spanish culture, because every time I go to Spain, all I'm doing is Latin stuff, like eating at Latin restaurants, going to Latin events. Like I'm literally in a Latin bubble, like when I'm there, like just a Latin bubble when I'm there, bro. Like, so this time is going to be interesting. I'm going to do some Spanish stuff, but you already know for the clubbing. I already told my bedrooms, yeah, I already told them I ain't doing no flipping Afrobeats clubs. Because I went before, but I don't want to party to Afrobeats. Afrobeats, I want to hear if I'm at a lounge, smoking. Do you know what I'm saying? That kind of stuff. I don't want to be partying to that. I want to be partying to salsa, bachata, you know what I'm saying? Dembow, you know what I mean? Reggaeton, maybe, you know what I mean? Even reggaeton, I don't even want the whole night, you know what I mean? So I already said, listen, I'm not, I'll go by myself, bro. You know what I mean? If you lot want to go to, you know what I mean, Afrobeats or whatever other, like, I think one of my friend's friend was like, oh, I like house music. House music. I said, yeah, you can go by yourself. I'm not going to house music parties, bro. That's not for me. Do you know what I mean? I'm not wasting my time and my money on places that I don't like in it. So it's either my way or I'm going to do my way. Do you know what I mean? That's how it is. So yeah, some people call me selfish, but I don't care. That's what I want to do in it. As you get older, you know what you like, you know what vibe you like, you know what music you like, and that's really it. I ain't really on catering to other people in terms of what I want to party to. Like, no. But we're gonna see, man. We're gonna do a lot of vlogs. Maybe when I get to the airport as well, I'll probably do a live at the airport. I'll see if I can go live. I need to charge my battery pack. And obviously need to pack up. I need to go to the shopping center. I got an Energizer battery pack. So yeah, it's got no power. It's got no power. So I need to charge this. And I need to book my parking. So listen, big up to everyone that's locked in. You know what I'm saying? Big up to everyone who is supporting the channel. All the real ones. Do you know what I'm saying? And we're going to redirect to Shane. We're going to redirect to Shane Gruner. Northside raid on the way in. And I'll see you lot at the airport. Stay awake. You know what I'm saying? Stay awake. I'll be at the airport. Probably be at the airport about... My flight's at 9. I'm going to get there early. I'm going to try and get there for like... Because you never know with traffic and that. I'm going to make my way... making my way downtown. Probably make my way about 4-ish. Because I want to get to... Yeah, I'm going to get there early, bro. I'm going to get there early because I want to get a couple of beers. You know what I'm saying? Get a couple of beers. A couple of beers. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I'm going to get there early. Big up to everyone that's locked in. And I'll see you lot at the airport. Love. Love, love, love. Northside raid on the way in.